Isaiah's college football career has been nothing short of spectacular. He won the Heisman, he almost won a national title in his freshman season, but things didn't work out as Johnny Manziel and Texas A&M ultimately won that game. Now we're here in our junior year. This could possibly be our last season in college football. Everyone has been wondering, is this Isaiah's last year? Let me know. You can vote for a poll on this video. Should Isaiah return for his senior season, or should he just go straight to the NFL and cut off his college career after the junior year? Now right now, we're trying to get our way to #1 in the nation. You can see Isaiah is ranked as the top front runner for the Heisman Trophy. If he's a good game today, it's likely that he can win the Heisman Trophy for the second time in his career. But look at Russell Bellamy. Isaiah is on the sideline here in one of the first plays, and we find Jeff Pearson for 32 yards. Now Isaiah gets in. It says, let me get some of that action because I'm about that action, boss, in the words of Marshawn Lynch. And Isaiah putting on the burners, getting into the end zone, a 42-yard touchdown run scamper there. What a play to get Michigan up early, 7-0 against Wisconsin. Now later in the first, we got 50 seconds left, got a man in motion. First quarter going, Isaiah's going to bounce out to the left side, moves off his own man, tries to spin, but it doesn't really work. We've seen that spin move work a lot this season, but right there, Wisconsin, they've been game playing for it. But look at Isaiah, he's not ready yet. Going out to the outside, makes a defender look silly. Can we just look at this replay? The defender jumped, nobody was even there, and he walks it off like, you know what, maybe I didn't do that on national television. So 2nd and 6 here in the second quarter, Russell Bellamy trying to get a first down, and he's going to find that and a little bit more, 8 yards on that play to put us in great field position. Now 2nd and 9, Bellamy across the middle to DeMario Jones. DeMario Jones picks up a couple of yards there, but not enough for the first down. And on 3rd and 2, the team pulls Isaiah out of the game. We do get a touchdown, so we're up 14-3 after Wisconsin gets a field goal, but that's disrespectful. Isaiah has won the Heisman once, possibly twice if he has a good game today. How can you pull out your best player in the game's most critical moment? So 2nd and 2, Isaiah with a nice catch there. Bouncing it out to the right-hand side here, making one guy miss, trying to make the second guy miss, and the spin move, again, is not working. The defense is watching for that, and it's not going to work today if we keep trying it. Now a halfback screen to Isaiah, plenty of room here, trying to get into the end zone. It looks like he's in, but the replay shows that he is down at the 1, not enough. So here on 1st and goal, Isaiah's going to walk into the end zone, does get tackled, but it's still enough for the touchdown. So Isaiah's second touchdown run is going to put Michigan up 21-3. Now Wisconsin does score here in the second half, so they're only down 21-10. Isaiah with the jukes, and look at Isaiah putting on the afterburners. One guy to beat here. Can he get past him? He misses. Isaiah almost steps out of bounds, but he goes all the way down for a touchdown. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the day gives us a 28-10 lead. What a performance so far by the Michigan Magician. Just when you think you have him, he vanishes, he reappears, and he's into the end zone. Now here in the 4th quarter, we have a 10-point lead. Wisconsin has scored. Our defense is not really doing us the best work, so we're trying to get things going and stop them from scoring so we can get another drive going. Now 2nd and 10, Isaiah out to the outside. The left-hand side has worked all day. Wisconsin is not prepared for this rushing attack that we have. All the film we watched this week showed that the left-hand side will be wide open. And again, the left side is open. Isaiah here in the halfback screen. He goes into the end zone untouched, throws up the Heisman pose because he knows there's no way that he can't win it after a crazy day like today. So that's going to be enough to get us this Big Ten championship. Russell Bellamy's going to celebrate. He really didn't have that great of a day, but you know what? When you ride the coattails of Isaiah King, you can celebrate all you want. Now the squad's happy. Isaiah, of course, player of the game, over 250 rushing yards, over 60 receiving yards, and 4 total touchdowns in the day. Coach is going up for the celebration here. We're going to hoist this trophy. The Big Ten championship is coming back home to Michigan. Wisconsin, I'm sorry about your luck, but this was not your season. When the best player in college football history, that's right, college football history, Isaiah King, and look at that, 704 votes for first place. Isaiah is going to walk in here a Heisman winner, a 2-time Heisman winner, as Michigan is now #1 in the nation, and we're facing Florida in the national title game. That's going to be tough. An SEC team against a Big Ten team. Can we emerge victorious? Now I'm going to show you guys really quick kind of all the different All-Americans you can see. Isaiah, of course, is on the first team. This is a huge game we're about to walk into. If you guys remember, our freshman year we faced Johnny Manziel and Texas A&M. We thought we had the win. We were winning most of the game. Texas A&M came back, got the lead, and on a punt return, Isaiah almost took it to the house, but it wasn't meant to be, and we lost a national title game. So a lot of different emotions going for Isaiah. This could be his last game in his college football career. You guys can ultimately decide that again by voting on the poll in this video if you click the annotation on the top right. And Isaiah could try to win a national title to be one of the few players to win multiple Heismans and a national title in their career. Unreal. So Isaiah gets the game started with a 21-yard run there. Here on 2nd and 9, trying to throw a block, doesn't really work, but Bellamy is throwing darts today. Russell Bellamy has had his ups and downs so far this season, but he looks to be back in great form as he throws a dart there for the touchdown. Isaiah's bouncing it out to the right-hand side, trying to shake a defender. He shakes two. One guy in front of him. He needed that block. A little bit of a block, but he got him into the end zone. So 2nd and goal, we go up the middle. And Florida's defensive line is spectacular. So 3rd and goal, they pull Isaiah out. We've seen it time and time again, but this time it works out for us as DeMario Jones hauls in a 4-yard touchdown reception from our boy Russell Bellamy. Now 2nd and 9, we have a 7-0 lead against Florida. Little quick slant there by Bellamy gets the first down to Amara Darboh. 1st and 10 again, Bellamy going to give the ball to Isaiah. Isaiah up the middle, and he's throwing defenders left and right. The Michigan Magician looking like a tank out there today. Now 2nd and 2, Isaiah's finding some room, bounces to the outside. Oh, he's got some room here. One guy chasing him. Can he pat? Isaiah's going. Number 20 with the shoelace tackle. Isaiah almost had another major run there, but unfortunately it did not work. So 2nd and 4, Isaiah goes up the middle, fights his way through, gets chokeslam, but he does get the first down. Now 1st and goal again, Isaiah to the left-hand side. Crucial blocking, perfect blocking. Isaiah walks into the end zone untouched there. A 7-yard touchdown run. It feels good for Isaiah to contribute because that first drive they pulled him out. But there Isaiah says, if you keep me in the game, I'm going to come up big for you. Now the next drive, Russell Bellamy is sacked for a loss of 8 yards. Huge hit there by the defense. We have to protect Bellamy if we want to win. Now Isaiah's moving to the outside, almost gets another tackle on the shoelaces. One guy in front, we try to juke back inside and we can't stay on our feet. But 40 more yards on a huge gain for Isaiah King. Now here in the 2nd quarter, Isaiah tries to spin up the middle, breaks a few tackles. He gets down at the 4th and inches marker. So we're going to go for it here. We put a man in motion. Isaiah up the middle, and he's stopped for a turnover. That is going to hurt us. So Florida ends up scoring. We have a 1-point deficit right now. But look at Isaiah putting the team on his back saying, we're not going to lose today. I'm going to make sure I do everything I can to win. What a play by Isaiah. Goes right up the middle, doesn't go to the outside for once, jukes the team out of their shoes, and Florida has to feel horrible there. So going for a 2-point conversion, needed to get back to a 3-point lead, and Isaiah is stuffed again by this crazy defensive line from the Florida Gators. So Florida has a 1-point lead after this score. We only need a couple scores and we can put this away. Now a loss of yards there by Isaiah, 2nd and 13. Man in motion, trying to be the lead blocker for Isaiah. Isaiah stumbling. He could have had that one to the edge, but a guy caught his feet again. We've got to work on that lower body strength because it's not looking good. In the NFL, you're going to need more than that. And in the NFL, you can't make dumb plays like that, Isaiah. 4th and 15. We can't go for that, obviously. Florida, lucky enough, does not score. So here in the 4th quarter, 4 minutes left. Can we get this victory? Now 3 minutes on the clock, 3rd and 8. Isaiah's trying to get the first down. He's stopped, but it looks like he's going to be just short. However, we did convert. So Isaiah moves his way up the middle, has a chance to break another one for a long run, and he's stopped again. But the clock is moving. The chains are moving. We're only down a single point. Even a field goal can win this for us right now. So 2nd and 4, Isaiah again to the right-hand side, moving the chains, trying to get this victory for his squad. But it's crunch time. So minute 30, Isaiah's going to go up the middle. Gets thrown down by a defender. But wait. We won, but they pulled Isaiah out of the game. So in the game's most crucial moment, when you have a 2-time Heisman winner, they pull Isaiah out of the ball game. We won. Isaiah can't be super mad about that, but that's a really weird fielding. Almost 300 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns on the ground, a couple of receptions. How do you pull out the game's best player, one of the best players in college football history, out of the game? As mad as we want to be, we can only be but so mad because Isaiah ultimately did win a national title. Michigan ends up winning. So we have the newspaper. We are the champs. But the question is, will Isaiah come back for his senior year? Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Hit the like button to share your support. And I'll see you guys in the next one.